Some of the animals are kept in the show barn, and like the name says, show barn, these are generally the show animals. They get a little different treatment than other animals on the farm. Mainly they get worked with on a daily basis. Animals are kept here, so they're always looking their best. So we have lots of rabbits and other small animals in there, and then just over the hill we keep our field trial dogs. Let's go in for a peek. Okay, question for you. Is naming your pig, your show pig, Wilbur, is that kind of cringy?
I will say that's a really basic name. I think I've met like 20 pigs with the name Wilbur.
And your pig, show pig's name?
Pibble.
Pibble?
Yes.
How are we spelling Pibble?
P-I-B-B-L-E.
And how has Pibble performed as a show pig?
He's been pretty good. He doesn't respond the best to the whip, so we're still working on that. I learned he really likes Nilla wafers, but he will not eat a marshmallow. Which is very odd.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, we're in the show pig area. Why do we keep the pigs that are show pigs here and not in the swine barn?
Show pigs are a little bit different than the pigs we have in the swine barn because we have to work with them daily to train them for shows, but we also, they eat a little bit different. Hi, Charlotte. So that's why they stay here.
So, show pig area, how many baths a week would you say a show pig gets?
It kind of depends on who has the pig. I give my pig a bath every day. Some people do it twice a week. Some of the pigs are cleaner than the other ones.
So, some people are going to be surprised to hear that a pig gets a bath every day.
Some get them twice a day.
Twice a day? That's incredible. Okay, so now we need to know, are you using like special hair care products or skin for pigs or for people?
For pigs. Weaver and Sullivan's Show Supply is kind of what we use, and they have all kinds of conditioner and soap and all kinds of shampoos and stuff to help with different things your pig might need.
Awesome. So do the lady pigs get like a night cream or anything for bags under the eyes?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you, when you show pigs, what are some of the characteristics that are thought of or emphasized during the showing process? Like, what are the judges looking at?
For us or for the pigs?
For the pigs and for you, if you don't mind, because if people aren't familiar with the process, the show person, show woman, showman is also being judged, not just the animal. Is that correct? Okay, so let's start with the animal, and then you can talk a little bit about your showmanship.
Okay, for the pig, you want them to walk slow with their head up so that you can see all of their build. You want like a straight back. You don't want them to be running around crazy. It's really just that. There's different things that you look for, like you want a big ham, obviously, and the loin. You don't want fat between the loins. And then for us, we just have to be very quick together.
Serious.
Yeah, serious. You want to pay attention to the judge and the judge only. You pay more attention to the judge than you do your pig.
So I'm going to swing over here. People who have not showed animals before. Animals go to the bathroom sometimes when you don't expect it.
Right.
What do you do if you're showing an animal and that happens? You just roll with it?
Yeah, you just kind of roll with it and kind of hurry it along and try to get it over with. Just kind of keep walking and keep moving, act like nothing happened.
Act like nothing. Okay, and it happens all the time. So everyone involved in the process understands that is part of the show.
Right, yep.
Okay, and then, so insider baseball here, who has to pick it up?
They usually have people at the show, like in the ring, that pick up poop, but pig poop is a lot more confined than like a cow or something.
Yes, so and I've seen that. Oftentimes it's other showmen that are volunteering their time to help keep the arena clean for everyone. So everyone's chipping in even when you're not in the process of showing. Okay, awesome. Because we've seen a lot of that at the state fair. Did you show pigs at the state fair?
No, I showed goats at the state fair.
You showed goats. Okay, meat goats, I assume.
Yes.
And then how did you do with your meat goat in the show?
She did pretty good in showmanship. Not so great in market, but she did her best.
And that particular goat, has that been taken to market yet, or is that goat with us?
That goat went back to who we were leasing from, and she'll have babies at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's a female, so she won't be dinner soon.
I gotcha. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Savannah, what are we doing here?
I'm like being a micromanager right now.
A micromanager? That's very funny.
We gave all of our pigs baths to have them clean for a field trip this coming of little kids, and to kind of have them show ready. And so I'm just trying to like brush her off and keep her clean when the other pigs touch her, because she's 1 or 2 girl pigs and there's other 2 boy pigs.
I see. Okay, well, now that you identified yourself as a bit of a micromanager, so you're just kind of looking out for your classmates and their livestock as well. It sounds like everybody's kind of chipping in together.
Yeah.
And these pigs are bumping into you, and it looks like they've seen something outside that has caught their attention.
This is my pig.
That's Charlotte there.
She's the only solid black one, and it's really hard to keep her clean because anything shows up on her, unlike a white pig.
Including that pig climbing on top of Charlotte. Just got her all dirty again, and this is going to trigger your micromanagement. Is that right?
Maybe.
Okay, thanks.
So, my pig last year at Ag Fest, in the middle of showing him, right as the judge had looked at me, and then the judge started laughing at me, and I did not place at that show at all.
Is this the pig that did that?
No, this is Sarah's pig.
Okay.
She's crazy as well, but but yeah, my pig last year literally peed on me.
Okay. And so we were talking earlier about, things happen during the show and you just roll with it. That might have been a little atypical for a show event.
Yeah, I have never had that happen before. I just it was pretty awkward, so I just had to keep rolling with it.
Okay, so
Like it didn't happen.
for people who don't show, do you bring multiple outfits? Because I've noticed that you might have your just running around the fair outfit, and then you have the outfit that you keep clean for showing. But did you have a backup plan for that happening?
But at that point, it was too late, and we were already in all our clothes. We were already showing and everything, so I wasn't gonna get a chance to change.
Okay.
And just we just had to roll with it.
That'll make a great story during a job interview someday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to kind of talk to you a little bit about rabbit showmanship. This is my personal rabbit. We kind of like to trade off sometimes to talk about different breeds. But this is a plushie. This is kind of a breed that you don't see very often. It is a Rex and a Holland Lop mixed together. So this is your standard Holland Lop right here. We don't have an actual purebred Rex, but what you get is the lopped ears and then the Rex velvet fur.